Hello?
Hello?
Where am I? What's happening right now?
Stuff's going on. We are live
We are.
to watch some teams play games.
Hopefully.
That is the goal. If my game allows me to tap back in.
That is always the dream. It doesn't always work out, but most of the time.
Right now, it's not. Tab.
Tabitha?
No,
Is that you?
Don't open my browser.
Please open a browser. Can we find some spicy? No, I mean never mind.
I did it. We're in. Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
Well,
Kitty has heard something spicy. Kitty has awoken. Controller has been found.
Controller has been found. Yes.
Mission accomplished.
Kitty is here. Next to me.
Oh, always a pussy in reach. I like it. I like it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've moved you on my setup.
Christian stream.
Christian stream is not here. Well,
Oh, that's not.
when we try to be civil and courteous, we say that, but it never works out. Never ever works out. Our six is eating. Well, we were kind of prepared for some bollocks talking. Perfect timing.
Yeah, we always prepare for bollocks talking. That is kind of what we do. Okay, so this time, to do this beforehand, because I always forget to do that.
What's up?
I always forget to do that until like halfway through the casting or towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Disclaimer.
We suck at this game!
That too. But these are scrims. Hi.
What? Are they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Scrims. So it's practice. So we will be casting them as though they are like full professional teams that do everything, that are supposed to do everything flawlessly, which they won't be.
No, God, no.
We will be nitpicking. We will be salt mining. We will be annoying about every small thing that goes wrong, if we notice it.
Yup. Especially if Moiras are being picked.
Yes. This is nothing personal against anyone or against any team. Everyone is doing their best. People might be teams might be practicing weird compositions. People might be teams might be practicing with tryout players or sub players or stuff like that. Yeah. So that is the disclaimer. Keep that in mind.
And at the end of the day, people are doing this for entertainment purposes. They want to have fun. They want to enjoy themselves.
Yeah, they want to get better at the game. This is how they get better at the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's disclaimer. So now that we've got that out of the way at the start, as opposed to somewhere through the middle while the game is going on.
Well, everyone has left because they're mad. Why are being so mean, Belly? What the fuck's wrong?
Exactly.
Like,
I can't play anything else tomorrow. It's like, it's okay, I understand, it's not a problem, but we need to complain about it because we're casting. So yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Apparently, I mean, I'm currently seeing, nobody else is saying this, but I'm currently seeing that Unique's team has got 7 players, so this will be great.
Apparently Asa was joining as well, so I'm question marking the heck. So there's a lot of players.
There's a lot of players for Team Blue, Team Unique.
They can almost fill for the whole enemy team. That's quite funny.
Yeah, they could.
That is quite funny.
There we go.
So
but, yes.
But oh yeah, something from Unique's roster that we have that I haven't noticed at least. Now I'm forgetting his name. Give me a second.
Truck.
Mirror Eyes is not here anymore. It took me surprisingly long to remember. Yeah, Mirror Eyes is gone.
Mirror Eyes is indeed not here. Didn't I get a message about that recently?
Oh, did you? I've not.
See.
But yeah, Pepsi Pants is taking over his role.
Mirror Eyes indeed is just straight up left, and Pepsi Pants, also known as Truck because alt, is the new main support. Aethon gonna be a DPS. Miro is going to be the godlike main tank.
Swinging hammers.
Yes, mostly swinging hammers, or tickling people away with Monkey Tesla.
I like it.
Or complaining against his whole team that he's being forced to play Orisa.
Oh, he hates Orisa? What's
He
wrong
does
with him?
not like Orisa. He very much does like Orisa.
Wow.
Because he's an aggressive player, and there's one thing you cannot do with Orisa, it's playing aggressively.
That's a problem.
you can stand around on the point and wait for the enemy team to come in. That's what you can do.
Kind of be aggressive, Orisa, but yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's not even close to Reinhardt, is it?
No.
It's not even close.
It's not close how you get to be aggressive or Reinhardt on Monkey or on Hammond.
Like, oh, that's an annoying widow.
I get it. Sorry?
That's an annoying widow. Let's just move over there. No, wait a minute. I'm a horse with 4 legs. No, fam, you ain't moving. Fam, come back. Fam.
I'm gonna put my shield here and shoot in their general direction and hope for the best. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
Yep.
So yeah, that is one thing. I mean, Paris is on live, so they could be playing it, and I'm kind of hoping because we haven't seen that yet in scrims. In fact, I don't know, since I've started playing more Overwatch again, I don't think I've actually played Paris on live yet. At all.
Really?
Yeah.
Played it a few times.
Is it available in comp already? Should be, right?
Oh, it's a new season, so probably.
I've not seen it. I've not seen it, and I've done the placements on 3 accounts, so that's 30 games at least.
You know, we're talking about math, so it's not 100% that you would have found it, but it's pretty fucking likely. It's pretty fucking likely.
Odds are that I'd get at least one of the maps being that.
Very true.
So, I mean, yeah. Time to clean my glasses for a second.
Your glasses are lovely. Very smooth, very clean.
Not yet. That's what I'm doing now.
I'm your hype man, dude.
Oh, right. Okay.
You have this is wrestling right now. I'm like, whoa, whoa! You're doing something very menial and no one actually think it's cool. But if you have a fucking hype man there, suddenly you're a god.
I think I'd slap my hype man.
Would you slap?
What? Yeah, slap.
Why would you slap your hype man? I'm helping you. What is this?
For what? Cleaning my glasses. It's not going to make my glasses cleaner or help me clean my glasses better.
Possibly you could get a glass cleaner sponsor. You never know. You haven't had a hype man before. You never know where it could take you.
Sure. Sure.
I believe in you. I believe in you, friend.
I am just annoyed that there's 2 players on Unique's team who don't have the Atlanta Rain icon. And they should be ashamed of themselves. Good.
They have the more powerful Squiddy Boy and the Moira. What the heck are you doing here?
So obviously Coolscreen has to play because he's got the Atlanta Rain icon, so it's only logical.
It's very true. Very true.
Yeah. It's a thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely a thing. But yes, I'm hoping for Paris. Very much hoping for Paris.
Apparently, Copenhagen Bricks hate the map, so it's probably not gonna happen. But we can hope.
But that doesn't mean that Unique can't pick it.
There seems to be a pretty universal hate for this map.
I mean, it is worse than Horizon.
The chokes aren't great. I do not believe that for a fucking fact. It's impossible to be worse than Horizon.
Well, no, second point on Paris is so stupidly defense favored. Like getting back on the point is like twice as fast than as it is on Horizon. It feels like.
Yeah, maybe. It's just Horizon first point, especially like fucking the defenders have high ground. It's so horrible to take.
That is true.
It's not as Widow crazy, at least. Still pretty Widow crazy.
Both maps are in that regard pretty Widow crazy. Like the Widow can set up way far back while you can just hold the singular choke that is in this map on first point. That's
it's pretty good.
That is mostly the thing that I have the issue with. Like you only get the one choke. It's like why?
Right? I require many chokes to be satisfied.
Wait, why is Cool Screen? Is Cool Screen just subbing for the other
subbing.
team now?
The last guy is eating and he's late. So they're like, get in here, Cool Screen's like, okay. He's gonna be off tanking.
Okay.
That's gonna be
Is
cool.
Cool Screen usually an off tank?
Yes.
Is he? Oh yeah, Diva. Reinhardt, lots of seasons. Reinhardt,
What
lots
map
of
do you
seasons.
want? If they get the sub, can we pick the map? Let's go Paris, boys! It would be pretty funny to not have Cool Screen on Discord. That would be pretty hilarious. The 5 guys have communication. Cool Screen is just playing quick play. Like, Nani Decken. Nani Decken? I'm playing off tank. I guess they shield Reinhardt.
Just nanny the fucking all the way around everywhere. What's this? What's that? What's this? Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there? Okay, cool.
Oh, God. I'm excited. We use Skype? Apparently they're gonna use Skype. I'm interested. I would pay money for pro teams to use Skype. And then they get some kind of commercial midway. That would be amazing. Suddenly someone's mom enters the call like, hello, dear! Have you cleaned your dishes yet? Are you ready to have some coffee? It's like, Mom! I would be...
Is there another even worse voice chat than we could be using?
Humble? Vobble?
Mumble.
Mumble is it? Yeah. Fuck.
Okay.
Where is Paris? Oh, hell yeah.
We're playing Paris?
Are they playing something...
Please tell me they're playing Paris.
Are they playing something different? Wait a minute, they're not ready yet.
Also pick map. Paris. Yeah, they said Paris.
No way.
Yeah, they said Paris.
I'm
hype. I'm hype. Look at this beautiful map.
Wow, they did choose Paris! We are all winners here. In this stream, we're all the winners. Where's my Xbox controller? There's no cat that can steal my controller. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh. Okay. We need some pro strats on this map, because I have no clue what you're supposed to do. Okay,
so first point already, I know that at least you tends to be like Reinhardt or Risa. Barrier tank is set up straight at the police station, in front of the choke, and just wallop damage into the choke. You've got the little roof that you can go over on the left side for attacker side or on the right side for defenders. But yeah, that's only for characters that can go over, so like a Monkey, Pharah, Hammond, maybe a Widow. But yeah, you can't really go there with all of your team, so if you don't immediately get like value out of that, then
That's fair.
It can help you go around as like a Hammond, to go around and just go to point and pull people back. Other than that, it's questionable.
It's even hard for Hammond to do that. Like, there's nowhere for him to hide on point. Like, that is not a great idea.
So on the defensive side, we're seeing Sombra goods composition. On attacker side, we're seeing classic dive.
Ooh. Aethon needs to get a really fast ulter, otherwise his team might just be overwhelmed. If they target correctly from the bricks here, like, they could get some real nice value. Like, Cohen is being alone! Ah, he didn't follow with his team!
Cohen is indeed alone, and he does fall early. Tracer also falling over, getting healed up. Anti-falling in on Miro, who falls afterwards, and it looks like this Goat's Competition is going to just be pulled apart very quickly.
Yeah, Brick's playing this really nicely. Did lead getting a very nice wall ride off the side of the house, so he doesn't stagger at least. That's nice, but that was a beautifully done dive there. It was,
very well done.
A lot thanks to Cohen just being out of position and being late, following up with his team. Maybe he got booped down. I didn't actually see, but yeah, him dying there was very unnecessary.
Yeah, that was just the immediate opening that you want in a fight like that. You got one of the healers out, especially the one that increases the damage taken for
nice
this
pick there.
team.
Very nice
Cool
headshot from Aethon.
Getting jumped by...
No! Again! But
again.
Aethon is there to at least get the revenge kill. Very nicely done.
It's indeed like the question, like, do you want to then indeed stay that far away, or do you want to go with your team? That is the question. Like, if you stay far away, yes, they need to go through your team to get to you. But if they then get to you, then you can't fuck. Unless your team turns around to come appeal for you. But again, like, the reinforcers come in very quickly on this point. We are seeing a switch indeed to Ryan Zarya comp. Still with the Genji and the Ana. Indeed, also with the Widow.
The Widow can be very huge here. Once again, they're going for Cold first. He seems to be the weak link they're aiming for. Oh, that's a very nice Nano Blade. It does mess up his dash,
very
but...
Good Nano Blade. Ghost Hunter also finding a lot of picks on this Widow.
Yeah, she's picking up the slack that Argyll missed there. Very nicely done.
Kilforus is still lasting out on the side, trying to fight it for Genji, but eventually getting picked off. Riley coming in for Pepsi Pans, but immediately just gets charged into the wall. That is one Riley denied. Mira coming in.
Oh, nice pin there! Wow, that should never have connected. Wow, that's a very nice value.
Point, barely staying alive, now finally dropping. Reinforcers coming in again. Kilforus on the Tracer, trying to stop as long as he can. Pepsi Pans now on the Brig as well back.
That's an amazing name.
Kilforus stalling for a lot of time.
Kilforus is actually not playing off tank, by the way. He's playing support. Interesting. Mira once again trying the godly pin that he somehow got value of last time.
That was a quick 2-point take from the Copenhagen Bricks.
Yeah.
Copenhagen.
Like, Aethon played amazingly on the McCree, and he tried to keep his team afloat. Cohen got first pick every single fight. That's not what you want to see.
Yeah, no, like the target focus on Copenhagen on the Brexit side was
excellent.
Very well done, very well executed.
Perfectly executed. But is that a standard attack comp, going dive?
It is an option. It also depends on what you're playing against. Like, if the defender side had gone with, like, an Orisa Rodon comp,
it would be a lot harder.
then this would never have worked.
No,
or never would have worked. Like, it would have been a lot more difficult, sorry.
It would have been harder.
Yes.
But, like, it's same thing with Aethon going Sombra. I think the Bricks identified correctly that the Sombra needs time to get her value going. Like, she needs at least one team fight to get her ultimate, and they just went instantly on point and got Cohen, and Aethon never got any time to get his ult.
Yeah, we're now seeing on the Copenhagen Brick side, we're seeing the Sombra codes as well now for the defensive side.
Ah, interesting.
On the attacker side, we're seeing just straight up goats.
Yeah.
Standard 3-3 composition.
Sombra should be able to get some very nice value here. They're gonna be very slow, and the Reinhardt is probably gonna be an easy hack counter. This could be very nice for the Bricks. Oh! Cool Screen gets his own teammate! He gets caught! Very nice.
That's an early pick on Kun. Kun being the first one to fall once again.
Is this a meme we're creating? Unlucky. This is very unlucky. Very good luck for Cool Screen though, and Bricks. Very unfortunate for Cohen. Nice fire strike there from Pyrox. There's a nice ult charge. And yeah, they can take this trade because they can just hack the unique team over and over again. Exactly.
Now, Cool Screen, for example, playing very well on the high ground. Rotation is being played out extremely well. With this push, indeed, like, You saw the front line going in, but for example, indeed, Cool Screen being one of the more vulnerable targets, staying on the high ground and just pelting in damage. Like, that is what your Zen can do on a point like this.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
On the defending side, we do currently see 3 ults that are up. On the attacker side, like, we're almost coming up to a rally, but that's about it.
Oh, people still use early break. Interesting. And now we're gonna see Ghost Hunter. Like, he's perfect because they do find him, though. They actually do find him. So we have to make some space, but yeah, it's still... Oh, they canceled Pepsi Pants ult!
They do?
Very, very nice Sombra hack there. Very nice. No, wait, they didn't actually cancel it. Can you not cancel it with hacks?
No, I don't think you can.
Oh.
This keeps going. Basically, like,
Interesting.
I think it does the same as for Soldier, like his ult keeps going.
Okay.
He just can't run anymore.
I thought it would even cancel it, because it was that, like, close. Like, it was almost perfectly timed. Wow, okay. Damn. Yeah, they still lost the fight, but yeah, that's really good to know.
Yeah.
So Miro is finally looking to get a slam in. That's a nice settle, that's a nice grab. Oh, the slam connects only with Cool Screen. And he is the one support that doesn't have a supportable. Oh, Aethon is trying to get Pyrox there, and he does get him down finally. But his team isn't really following him. They're not on point with him. Oh.
The bomb also finds Cool Screen. Argyl's still finding kill for us, but it does look like Unique Blues team is going to take this first point.
Very nicely done.
Took them a few tries, but they managed in the end. Ghost Hunter indeed staying on the summer for second point for this EMP. Like, it's gonna be a very strong.
It's gonna be amazing value.
To keep.
Like, looking how big the last point, like how open it is, and everything. Like Sombra hack, you almost can't fail. It's so powerful. Like, maybe you can hide behind the statue for like maybe, but
yeah, maybe.
It's not looking good.
I mean, you can try. It probably won't work.
It's a beautiful statue, though. You can look at it all you want. Oh, perfect, Sombra, getting all 6 of them. Very nicely done.
Gets a lot of value, and also the cleanup.
Yeah, just getting a full ult here.
The thing is, though, Unique Blues team is coming up on 3 ults, 3 very strong ults.
That's very true.
While indeed, on the other side, we might be fine. Yeah, we are indeed gonna see the Transcendence coming in.
Yeah, this is gonna be all up to Cool Screen almost to stop this. Like, Pyrox can also make an amazing slam, and possibly disrupt their ult combos from the Uniques, but yeah, this is gonna be a hard fight for defenders to hold. If they get Cool Screen in the shadow here, then it's gonna be really... Ooh, it's a very bad grab, sadly. They get Pyrox, but it's because he walks into it.
Yeah, for some reason, Argyl does get picked off now. Pyrox forward being very low.
Whoa!
Suddenly coming in.
Holy shit! Just the pickups there. Very nice target prioritization. They fell really fast.
Nice target prioritization. That just rolled into like all of the kills. Argyl now on the Tracer, trying to stay on point. Shadow coming in, Cool Screen using the Transcendence to keep his team alive on point. The bomb finds Ghost Hunter. Shadow gets blocked, does find Kun on the Zen.
No, they booped their whole team off! Oh, nice boop there from Deadly Eat. Very nicely done. Nice boop. Oh, very unfortunate for the Ricks there. They did miss their Shatter. Like, Pyrox did miss the Shatter, so they didn't have that many tools to work with, but you never know. That was an excellent boop.
That was a very good boop.
It does look like Cool Screen is going to be replaced now.
Why? It was doing very well on that team.
He did. It did do very well. Everyone is unique. That was really nice. That was very nice.
I would like to be able to tap back into the game again.
No, that feels unnecessary.
There we go. Okay, so apparently we're changing out the names. But we shall see.
Yeah. Swap the team.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That was some good games.
That was hype.
Yeah, both teams managed to get the full push.
Yeah.
Get both points on yeah.
Both
On this
teams.
Paris map, and the first time that we got to see the Paris map.
Yeah. I just wanna point out that both teams that have a Sombra lost their defense. Coincidence? Highly. God yes. God, God yes, that's a coincidence.
Yeah, it's yeah. And the next map we're going to see is going to be Eichenwald,
No.
which I feel like we also haven't casted a lot.
You're yeah, you're right. There's a lot of there are a lot of weird 2CP maps. There's been a lot of Anubis, a lot of Ilios. There's some King's Row, but like this map is. Is this the second time?
Well, for me, as like generally, still in my heart of hearts, I will always still be the Reinhardt main. Even
Perfect.
if I'm not always the Reinhardt main, I will still be the Reinhardt main.
Emotionally.
Emotionally, I will be the Reinhardt main.
Good.
So this map, in that sense, just it's got a soft spot in my heart.
That's good. I'm in my heart. I'm a Junkrat main. I will make you sad. You will feel things after this game that you did not feel before. There's been a lot of salty Reinhardts in this map.
Yeah, no, I like this map. It's
nice.
It's got a lot. It's got a lot of variety.
It's got a lot of charm as well.
Yeah, that too. But like for playstyle, especially after they fixed the choke. Which is now more accessible.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, so that was indeed a good change that they did for this map. On the defensive side, we are seeing a goats composition. On the attacking side, we're seeing a Mei goats composition.
My girl is in the game. Okay. This is where I love Mei. You put Mei on an offensive team with the Reinhardt and the Brigitte and the Sora. Having the Lucio there is optional because it makes putting down the wall down so much harder. Okay, Cohen. Wait. What the fuck are they doing?
They're doing weird
Oh
straps.
no! Oh no! I know what they're doing. Oh, this is really hard. This is really hard. That's really hard to pull up. Good effort, Miro. Good effort. It's not very hard to get the pin over the roof, but getting value, yeah, that's
That was
that's pretty beautiful. That's pretty lovely.
that was nuts. It's such a shame that it didn't pay off. Like, I mean, it is kind of paying off. They're still getting picks.
They got the diva somehow.
They are pushing in now. They are pushing in.
Oh my god.
They get the brick.
Oh my god. The bricks were like, what are they doing? They're just overwhelmed by the stupidity.
Transcendence coming in from.
They get Miro. Pyrox has his slam, but he's frozen. Ooh, that's a nice star bubble there, so Pyrox can still slam. He gets the Mei. That is the most important pick, so that's very
He was
nice.
dropping very low, but eventually getting picked off. That was from Totalicious, a very good Transcendence to keep his team alive for just long enough to get the value.
Very nicely done. And yeah, Miro did fall just before he used to settle, but like, if Miro would have been alive in that fight, that would have been totally different. Even with the amazing clutch settled, like, if Miro had been alive, that could have been terrifying.
That could have been terrifying, yes.
Oh, someone pulse.
I mean, this.
What's up?
I never knew that stuff like that could be done.
Of course it
I
can.
like it.
Of course
I like
it can.
I'm very happy that we got to cast this already.
That's pretty glorious.
It's already worth it.
That's pretty glorious. I'm like, wait, did he fuck up his Mei wall? I'm like, oh, there's a Reinhardt on the robot corpse. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I was looking like, why are they not pushing in? Why is Mira that high up? What is going on? Something is up. I am not sure why.
Oh, it's such a bad strat. I love it. It's. I want to know the win rates of it. It has heart rates. It has won my heart. But I wonder how many.
It's won mine, and I want to try this now. But wow, wow.
It would be, there was someone on the bridge. I think it was a Brigitte. It would have been amazing if it pinned the Brigitte.
and then just pin her into the back line and just get her and then just keep going.
Yep. Value found. 100% win rate for this strat. Let's go, dude.
I'm not going to lie. After this casting, I'm going to drum up my friends and we're going to practice this until we and then just
Go with
keep
the
playing
cult.
until we get Icon Wild. Okay.
Oh shit.
1 second. We're going to go back into the game. We've got 4 ults coming up for Team Unique.
Oh, they hacked Pyrex as well! The slime could be huge here from Miro! Oh, but Henningrav actually shields most of it.
Yeah, they are forced to use the sound barrier, which probably is not going to do that much anymore.
No.
And it does look like we are going to see a cleanup on the side of Unique's team.
We did see a lot of ults from Unique there, but they got the point.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, they won't have any ults to attack or contest right now, so they can kind of just push the cart and just wait for it to get to them.
Mm-hmm.
So Alex might have the time here to put up a nice Diva Bomb.
This would be an opportunity indeed for a good Diva Bomb. That is very correct. The question is indeed, will they try to combo with it, or will they just solo Diva Bomb now? Now, we're seeing a few more switches. We're seeing Kun now switching to the Pharah, but they won't have any Mercy to help him along.
No.
So it's going to make it a bit more difficult. Like, if people are going to focus him, it's going to be difficult for him to find
He also have
good
dive
angles.
tanks.
Alex, flying out of her mech early on.
Ooh, Argyle getting the
that
Lucio.
Double no fun.
No, just have fun this game. But the thing is with double no, like if double no fun zone ever happens, it's usually the team with the Reinhardt that wins that exchange. Because the Reinhardt will just get insta slam and just slam your whole team.
Yeah, you could just swing your hammer around for all of the ult charge. Even if you don't even if it gets healed up, like if you get the shatter off exactly after the transcendence, like there's nothing you can do anymore.
That is actually no fun zone has been engaged.
Yeah.
And like sure, Winston ult is not bad, but it will never ever compare to how much a slam will do in a fight.
Well, it depends on what kind of a fight.
Oh,
That's
not
not
with
this
this
kind of
team.
thing. With the bubble fight, the bomb fights too,
Very nice one.
which is going to probably mean that it Cool Screen's gonna get staggered on the baby diva.
We're also
Not for
seeing
too long though.
Oh,
We've seen
it's
longer
nice.
staggers.
Oh god, yes we have. Holy crap, we have. We're also seeing a Mercy on Pepsi Pants. So they're really committed to this fire play.
Yeah, we're seeing a more standard dive, only with Ethan on the McCree.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're...
Oh, nice slam!
comes in.
Gets 4 people, no 3 people. Oh, the elite ults there. I'm not sure about that. Same thing with this fire ult. I'm not quite sure.
It doesn't really find that much.
They get the Zen ult, I guess. So now they could, the Winston can dive the backline without any fear. But
Okay, we're seeing a few more switches again. Now with Tracer Sombra, which is an interesting combo.
Sombra is
Tracer
pretty
them-
okay, yeah.
Sombra is pretty okay. Tracer them being the major damage dealer in this composition. Charge comes in, Bomb comes in as well. Doesn't find anyone. Mirror does find Toddlicious with the Zen.
Very nicely done.
So that takes one healer out of the equation. Also finds Henningraven. And we're seeing a bit more cleanup. Alex does get the Mercy pick now, though. We've got a solo Lucio just still in the middle of the team, trying to get out.
Huh, they
But
won this
eventually-
fight somehow. Amazing. Very nicely done.
Toddlish is finding Kuna, which means that on the attacker side, they do have one person down. The further side will probably push in pretty quickly. We're seeing Henningraven already going in early.
Yeah, this is a rotation
We
they
are
need.
seeing a push indeed.
Very
Draft
nice
coming in.
rotation. He's been getting a perfect grab there. Oh, nice combo. Maybe a bit too many ults for use there, but that looked so clean. That looked
That was
really
very
nice.
clean. Like communication-wise, that
Rotation-wise,
was
yeah.
perfect. That was flawless. Alt
Really
economy-wise, the most optimal.
Oh, that was really nice. Like the grab did group them together, so they had a chance to get a very nice slam in. Oh, Tomalicious falling off.
Tomalicious falls off.
But yeah,
coming in on Pyrox on the Reinhardt.
Oh, nice hack there against the Reinhardt.
4-man hack.
Oh, but yeah,
it didn't get Ghost Hunter.
No, and they didn't get. They didn't deny the Lucio ult either. So it might have been a argue to save it for a bit.
We've got Ghost Hunter and Alex just still stalling the payload for as long as they can.
Oh
no!
Alex
falls in.
Maybe he got booped? I don't think he did. Oh, did he DC or something? I don't know.
No, that's not Alex.
Very interesting. No, it's not. It's Unique's team. Oh crap. It's your boy Aethon.
Yeah.
Whew. That was amazing plays from both teams there.
It's a very good place indeed.
It would have been nice for Bricks if they did have that Rhino still available. I do understand they wanted to secure the kill on the cart earlier under the bridge, but like having a slam at the beginning of this fight would have made such a huge difference.
It would have made a huge difference. You could have just used the bomb and slam. You could have used the grab and the bomb. You could have used the grab to group them together and the slam, which also worked. And then just clean up from that. It already got a kill with the slam itself. So you didn't really need everything.
No, it looked amazing, but yeah, they didn't need it.
It looked very cool, but it was kind of a waste of charge. Now, Killforce is gonna have to come in soon.
Yeah, he's gonna be late to this, but they're not even contesting, are they? Wait, are they? Pyrox has this slam ready, so yeah, they really should contest this. Ooh, Todalicious gets a nice sun ult out. Argyle actually gets a kill. Yeet boops down Pyrox. He even has the slam up. He boops down another one. Deadleet is booping for his life.
He's dropping low. He gets shielded by the Zarya. This is coming in. He's gonna eventually fall to Argyle. Gulskin loses his mech. Killforce currently on the point, trying his hardest to stay alive.
The bomb being blocked by the whole card.
The Lone Tracer finds a pulse bomb on Ghost Hunter, but it's too little too late.
That's a shame.
That was a very unlucky disconnect that happened there.
Very close. Yeah, having Aethon there might have won them the fight. You never know. But yeah, that is in the past. Very nice hold from Brixton.
Very nice hold. Also very good boops from that lead at that point.
That was insane. That was too much value for one Lucio. Holy crap. So the question is, next patch, is it gonna be easier to do, or will it actually be impossible to get boops off?
It should be easier because the boop should be more consistent. So it's mostly more effective towards heroes like Diva and Orisa while they're shooting. Or say, indeed, like it now works consistently versus a Valking Mercy who's rezzing. She now gets the full boop as opposed to also like reduced speed, because she is rezzing. Versus other heroes, it's the same. The only difference for that is the base speed for Lucio on the ground is slower, but while wall riding is faster. And the higher up the ladder you get, the more wall rides your Lucio will be doing. The wall ride while amping it up is the same, the speed. But for normal wall ride speed, it's higher. So you will be wall riding a bit faster.
So you're saying we're gonna get more DPS Lucios? That is what you're saying.
Probably that's what we're gonna.
The dream. Perfect.
We're also gonna be say more Junkrat again, just more DPS in general.
Dude, I'm kind of getting excited to play Soldier now with this change. It's not a big change, but it is a small change. We're seeing it's a dive attack again. They really like playing their dive. And they did play it very nicely last game. So I'm excited when they now have a full roster. Ooh! I mean, first pick on the Zenyatta there.
It's a triple tank composition at the moment. Argyle indeed finds the first pick on the Lucio.
Wow, he has actually had 2 picks so far. Argyle is playing like a fucking god. Like, he is fighting against Goat's composition. So it is almost the wet dream of a Pharah, but like, that's still really very nicely done.
Getting to free shoot indeed, like, literally into everything. Like, Argyle already has the barrage up. They've got the point, they've got the barrage. Like, they can literally just go in with the barrage, get some free picks off again.
Yeah,
and keep pushing.
Like, yeah. Unique are really, like, they got countered hard here.
They got countered very hard. We are seeing indeed the switch to a Genji and a Widow, with the dive tanks now as well. Pepsi Pants indeed are also going to the Zen. Now the question is, like, you don't really have a lot of healing at the moment.
No, they don't. They're very aggressive. Like, this Genji. Oh, wait a minute. What?
I don't know.
Oh, map reset? Oh, oh, because they didn't full push.
Okay.
God damn it. Like, god damn it.
This is why you need to wait out for responses.
Yeah.
Like, you can't just ask something and then just do it anyway.
Unfortunate. So yeah, so what happened there is the host forgot to reset, so it would have ended as soon as, or if they pushed all the way to the gate. Which is unfortunate, and it's human error.
Yeah, it's
That was an amazing fucking push though from Bricks there. That was clean.
Yeah, the company from Briggs were playing very well. And indeed, like now, pressing buttons to hopefully change the names around again. We are indeed like seeing a composition that is assuming a Pharah at the moment.
Yeah.
Team Unique.
Yeah. Very much so.
While on the other side, while on the Copenhagen Brick side, they're playing chess.
They're playing madness.
Well, they're playing chess. They're seeing that they're already expecting a Unique's team to be going
anticipating the fire and everything.
Anticipating the fire, so apparently they're going quad DPS. But it looks like, hold on.
This looks like a bamboo sling.
Yeah. No. First point is going to be given. And the interest of sportsmanship.
That is fair. Yeah, that is fair. So
fair,
now they're actually gonna take their picks, so they don't give Unique a lot of time to prepare. So they are going something similar. It's dive, but with the Reinhardt. Never mind. I was like, wait a minute. Dive a Reinhardt. We have seen some flying Reinhardts in the last game, but I don't think he can dive that much at this point. Might be slightly hard.
If you've got a very good Mei, maybe.
If you have maybe 3 mates, you can get something going.
Maybe a new character that can throw people, throw teammates around.
That is what I wanted, Blizzard! You gave me Baptiste! What is this?
We're seeing 2 early picks on Cool Screen, Aethon, and now also Miro. Alex doing a lot of damage at the moment.
Very nice. They are... dive is...
quickly.
Like, we can see that dive is their forte. Dive is their essence. This is what they like playing.
I mean, right now, like Unique's team just kind of fell in, and Alex just held left click into their face. Is generally what kind of happened.
It helps. Holding left click is a good button to hold.
Holding left click is definitely a very good play to do in something like this.
Oh, Arga's getting low, but very nice appealing there from Todd Delicious.
Aethon finds Todd Delicious. Argyle also finds Miro now.
Very nice pick there. But Henning gets him back.
Ghost Hunter as well, finding value. Blade coming in. And everything just gets denied.
Ooh, very nice Diva Bomb there from Cool Screen.
Very good Diva Bomb.
Very nice Diva Bomb there. Like, and sadly... No, wait a minute. Oh, Cohen was the one who... Cohen was the one who ulted. I thought it was Argyle. Oh, Argyle is also
yeah,
ulting.
no, Kuhn was the one who ulted. Argyle's now ulting in spawn.
Yeah, that was probably a misclick.
He's ulting next to point. Cool did not suicide. And that was a very good...
Perfect. Yeah, it's very nice of that. We see Deadly Yeet in the back messing with the Ana. Oh, it's a Nana Winston though. Oh, that could be huge.
Nana Winston. Deadly does find the boop on the Ana. Toddlish is dropping down. But apparently the Diva and Widow are basically going, well, it's all nice, but we're just gonna spawn camp you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Deadly finding another pick on Pyrox. Kuna also find the pick on Ghost Hunter, and we're gonna see the defensive side coming in. Alex out of mech. Arkel also falling early, and Alex gonna get punched to death by a very angry monkey.
This monkey's not happy. No happy.
Very much not happy.
No smiley faces. So the Nano from Toddalicious could have been like the X factor they needed to win the fight. Sadly, he was nanoing and already ulting Hanning Grab, which is never what you want to see.
Not on the monkey, no. Like, the primal rage is okay on his own for mostly the boops, not the damage.
Yeah.
Diva Bomb coming in from Alex.
Perfect bubble there!
Very good bubble from Miro, just protecting his whole team.
Very nice hit on there.
Ghost Hunter getting it over. Argyle finding some squishes in the backline. Kuna also dropping to half. Yeah. He's gonna get focused down. The tanks come back in a point.
Toddalicious tried to peel for his Genji there, but like, this is the problem with Genji in this kind of comp. He is such a sacrificial pawn. Like, when you have done your dash, you're kinda expendable. And that's terrible to be in that kind of role. But that's how Genji is right now. He has one function, and that is to give your Diva and your Winston that little extra damage, and if you're lucky you get a reset and you survive.
Yeah, that is indeed like the standard role, and then you just got the Nanoblade battery.
Oh, nice kill.
Kunandi now talking about Nanoblades, going in with the blade. Without the Nano. Mira going very aggressive on the Zana. We're seeing a good dive coming through. Miro dropping pretty low, but managing to make it out. Alex falling off the map. Or dropping off the map. I wasn't there to see it.
Gravity takes me. It's always interesting having Genji without the Nano. It is always real interesting. I can understand why you want the Zenyatta against the comp that Bricks have. And I understand why you would want a Lucio for the speed boost and everything, but...
Speaking of Lucio's, Aethon finding a very early pick.
Nice headshot! But who do you feel Unique should swap someone out? Like, we know from past experience that Deadly is basically a DPS.
Yes, Deadly is basically DPS, which he does manage to pull off pretty damn well. Yeah, a lot of the time. Sometimes going a bit too far indeed, like kind of throwing his own life away for something that probably wasn't too much value.
But the boobs know the potential.
There is a lot of potential there, but if you don't manage to pull it off, then it can be a lot of...
Oh, Cohen is alone on high ground here. The Winston has him in the sights, but he lets him go. Never mind, he's back.
Still going on.
There's a Lucio there, yeah. That's gonna be rough.
Coming in.
Oh, it's a very nice nano! Very nice nano there.
That a monkey, buttons getting pressed.
The bombs flying all over.
In, fights Pepsi Pants. Cool Screen and Kun, Mira coming back on 1 health, does get picked off. Cool Screen and Kun being the only two who can still contest a point.
That's not gonna go well for them.
Kun going out, Cool Screen going on point. They now have only 5.
Aether's alone on the point, no! Oh.
It's gonna leave them 4 people to contest this point.
Oh, he was very out of position there. So let's see here. Delete has done some boops before. Oh, he almost gets Diana! Very, very close.
Diana bomb coming in.
Oh, Mir doesn't have his bubble yet.
Finds that lead.
Very nice bomb there.
Neck call down, finds good.
That should actually do 200 damage Blizzard. If you get hit by a mech from fucking space, oh hell yeah, it should give you a kill.
Yeah.
I think that's how it worked in Titanfall 2. The mech basically one-shot anything it hit.
Oh, it does so in Apex. The care packages, if they drop on you, you die.
Yeah, makes sense.
You become instant box.
You become paste. Yeah.
You can't get res. You can only get your thingy.
You can't even be rest. Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Like they need to get your respawn token from your box and get you to a res station.
Oh damn it! I would have loved for you to be infinitely dead if you fucked up that much. That would have been better. Copenhagen Bricks is... nice sleep on Henning grab. But this is not going to be enough. Copenhagen Bricks are playing this excellently.
Yeah, now that they finally managed to push through, the stacker was very harsh.
Very nice.
And did manage to eventually just find everyone.
And yeah, after the previous game they played got reset, they were probably feeling some annoyed. Like they were probably feeling annoyed, a bit agitated. It's easy to not throw your games, but to feel not as invested or not as interested.
Yes.
They just feel like, but they played that really well. They didn't get thrown off at all. They played an excellent game.
Yes, they did. I'm also totally not eating M&Ms. Shush. We're seeing a loss of Aethon.
Please sponsor us, M&M. Oh, who said that? Oh, must have been someone in chat.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm eating assorted chocolate candies from insert brand here.
Other brands are available. You're also allowed to sponsor us.
This could be your ad right now.
Right, this exactly. We have so many companies trying to bring up to us. I have corn here, mice corn, which is maize corn in Swedish. It's actually called Basic. It's actually the brand is actually Basic.
Okay.
So fucking basic. Please sponsor me. I eat your products every day. Yeah, that's an amazing game.
Apparently, Aethon is out and we've got a Lundafogel back in. Meanwhile, I've got cat ass in my face.
Oh, good. Please take a photo for the stream.
No, I will get banned.
Too sexy for Twitch. That would be something highly disturbing if that actually was a thing.
Yeah.
That is the wrong reason. That is not the correct reason to be bad.
Oh, Ruby, watch out. There you go.
Are you allowed to have a biology stream?
I've seen
life?
body paint stream, so apparently that's allowed.
Oh, yes. Yes, there's one girl that's so fucking good at body paint, she's even allowed to do it nude, which is pretty crazy.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy. I don't know why. I guess art. It's really beautiful. She looks amazing, and her art is fucking awesome. So I'm down with that. You've probably seen her. She's been around on Reddit and everything.
She's been around.
Just been around Pornhub. I mean, what? No.
Yeah, probably.
How dare you? She's a saint. She's a naked saint. Christian stream.
Okay.
Oh, it's another one that's disconnected. Okay.
That's it.
People are just far like flies.
Okay, there are some technical difficulties.
We technically all have some difficulties from time to time.
I always have some difficulties.
I'm not gonna lie, my life has been a difficulty. And it's not even technically.
It's not even technically alive.
You're not like, when you're right, you're right. I can't fight it. I can't fight it. Oh fuck. Still the World of Warcraft episode from South Park will just always like it would always echo in my life. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I mean, I'm gonna feel that in the summer when I'm gonna be playing WoW Classic and I'm gonna have to farm boars for 7 years straight to get to max level.
Yup. You need a poop bucket.
Yeah.
Money!
I'm saving for one. I've taken 3 months off.
Oh
I've already
wow.
poop bucket. I've ordered a mini fridge. No.
Dude, it's gonna be so warm. I might buy a mini fridge just to have it open all the time. Just have the door open.
If we get another heat wave like last year, I just grab my tub of water back in, and I'm gonna. You know, the thing is, if I want to stream, I need to like put clothing on, which is annoying.
That feels unnecessary.
Yeah, I know, right?
Men boobs are allowed, I think. Just have shorts on.
Yeah,
At
but
least...
I've then got like a tub of water underneath the desk to put my feet in, to cool off.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
Because I don't have a pool and I
Same.
only have like one fan.
And dude, I've talked to my landlord, and she's, I don't know, she has understood that a cooling fan is necessary.
Okay.
So I might be getting one of those, so that might be nice.
Like an air conditioner or just a fan?
Kinda.
Is it one or two?
She is that
something.
reliable. Yeah, she is. The words I said are the words she has said.
A cooling fan.
Some kind of fan. Hopefully cooling.
You just get one of your Twitch viewers to just kind of come over there.
Oh god,
They're just kind of gonna be standing around.
Oh, that will be a subscriber perk, yeah.
Okay.
You're allowed to come and... It's just cool me for the whole stream. You will not be paid.
Perk. It's a subscriber perk.
Yeah, be in my presence.
Remind me to unsubscribe.
Too late. You're
summer.
already on the list. It is non-negotiable.
Fuck. Okay.
God damn, it's probably some kind of nasty person that would be down for that. I'm like, okay, no thanks. I'm backing out of this deal.
So we're currently on Busan. We're seeing Goats versus Goats. Welcome to the
Straight up-
Overwatch League.
This is straight up Mirror Comp as well, yeah.
This is Miracom. Welcome to the Overwatch League.
Perfect, perfect.
The Copenhagen Briggs taking this out at a point to start out with. Pepsi Pan's finding an early pick, and with that, like the rest of the snowball usually indeed follows quickly after.
Yeah. That's very nicely done. Like,
Very well done. They do find Pepsi Pans.
yeah, and Pyrox actually almost have as much ult charge as Miro. So it's not that big of a deal. Like, sure, Cohen has his grab much faster than Henning grab, but it is usually the Reinhardt's that's the side effects. Like, sure, the grab can set up easier shatters for the Reinhardt.
What I've noticed, especially like watching Overwatch League a bit more, a main thing is that different teams have different win conditions in the same composition.
Okay.
Some teams have a better Rhine and they will go for the Rhine shatters. Other teams
Cohen is
have
a bit
better
forward.
communication. Yeah, we're gonna see a push again.
Whoa!
Argyle dropping again early,
was
which
a
means we're gonna see the
very
push in from Unique side.
Oh, perfect slam! And even
man, shatter.
the Senult is kind of necessary though, because their whole team was already safe.
Seeing a
Oh!
shatter gets Ghost Hunter, that's all the value that you need.
Oh, whoa! It's another early support ult for no real reason. Like, sure, they can push in without any fear, but they really did not need that Lucy ult from the lead.
They probably did not. Okay, we're gonna see the Briggs pushing in early on again. Graf coming in, gets eaten by Cool Screen.
Very nicely done
Bomb
there.
coming in as well. Pepsi Pans unfortunately getting picked off by this.
Woo!
Cool Screen's bombs finds two.
Yeah, Pyrox was so far away from that. Like, he was...
Pyrox.
He did pin through the point and got to the wrong side of his team, and there was no shields.
Yeah, Pyrox indeed. Now, Henning Graven also dropping. They're still finding some picks.
They're still holding tilting this right now. Holy crap.
Totalicious is using the trans as the reinforcements are coming in. We're seeing rallies on both sides. Graph as well, buttons are being pressed. Charge comes in, finds nothing.
Oh. Unfortunately,
Graph finally finding Mirror. It does look like we're going to see a flip on this point. Graph coming in as well.
Yeah, like that was just a stall graph from Cohen, which is fine. Like they got 99%, that's perfect. But Henning Graham, like they were all 6 or at least 5 of them, and they were only 3 on point. Like that was not a questionable grab, but that was not as much value as they probably wanted.
Was it necessary? That is the question that you're going to be asking. Like, could you not have used that for a later point?
Yeah, for like right now, for example. Like, they do have Pyrox Slam, but Mirror has it as well. Like, having a grab here would be amazing. They can just take the whole fight and choose their own adventure this right now. Now they have to be like kind of bait.
Both the Diva Max fall now, though.
Oh.
So whoever gets the grab earliest can just kind of yeet that in there. Mirror gets moved. Pepsi Pants
Once again, it's Argyle that goes down first.
The counter shatter finds a bit more, but the Zen ult does protect them.
They also get the point. Unique actually takes the point. That's a very nice grab.
Mirror finding 2 now.
Oh.
And this is first point going to Unique side. That was a very strong fight. That was a pretty cool fight to see as well. Like proper goats versus goats.
Really nice fight.
But indeed, like I was saying, the win conditions, some teams just go for their Rhines because they're very confident in their Rhine to get the shatters off or to get the combos with the break. Other teams tend to, some teams indeed tend to go more for the grab Diva Bomb combo. They put more weight on that and use the shatter to just kind of either try to get a pick off, but other teams with very potent Reinhardts just try to get the 4 or 5 man consistent shatters that they just get in like nearly every fight. That is mostly what we're seeing. Now we're seeing goats still on the Copenhagen breaks, but on the Unique side, we're seeing their triple DPS composition that we've seen them run before.
They really like this goats comp, yeah. And oh, they have a Mei on Alex now. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be a Mei goats.
They are not fighting a team they would like to fight, because Unique is playing a very split dive harassment, just in your face, annoying. Mei wants to fight a very slow Reinhardt comp. So this Mei is not gonna get nearly as much value as she would want.
No, she's not. What we did see, however, was on this point, Totalicious on the Zen just killing everything one by one.
Yup. That is the scary part. Like, your team doesn't have any tanks, so you're very susceptible to just getting randomly picked off. It's a very glass cannon build. But I would say they probably have one of the better teams, like comps against this kind of team. So it's not, they didn't lose that fight because of their team comp. It's just, Toddalicious doing amazing work.
Yeah, because they were actually winning, but Toddalicious finding all of the picks.
Oh, nice!
They were fighting early.
Whoa! Okay, that's an early settle.
Sweeping transcendence, which is questionable on whether that was needed. That lead getting killed by Toddalicious.
Is Alex gonna get Cohen as well? Even though he's hacked, Cohen is not hitting the shots. Oh no, yeah, now it's not hacked anymore. Yeah, there's no way. This is very interesting. Unique should have the advantage in their comp. Like, they finally have the Sombrold, which is their whole... Like, that is basically their anchor point instead of having a Reinhardt. They need the Sombrold to hit as many targets as possible, and then the Hammond and everything can just collapse on them.
And they...
Oh! It gets 3 people at least. Very nicely done. They need to get Pyrox before he slams. Because they don't have a shield to stop it.
They do not.
It's a... Oh!
There he goes. He finds a slam, but Pepsi Pants finds him before there can be any follow-up. And we are seeing the flip on this point on Busan.
I would honestly say that the Lucio getting his ult off was a mistake. Because it actually baited his teammate to like, oh, I have time to slam, and then yeah, they just used 2 ults for 3% or something like that.
Lunderfungal now, by the way, switching to the soldier. Alex finding kill screen very early on.
Oh, yeah, he's doing a lot of work on this May. The Sen ult from Pepsi Pads is
a bit questionable.
It's not doing a lot. Like, they're buying time, you could always argue, but that's like they're just kind of following bad ults with bad ults. Oh, it's a bad grab, but it's also bad Lucy ult. They're just trading really bad ult options.
Right now they are, yes. So are we going to see any more flip? Like we've seen so far, just someone going below and just going on point.
We're seeing the Sinyara trying to do it!
It's walled off. That lead trying to go to point. Miro actually going on point, dropping the mines. But Toddle is just coming in on the Zen, just
the mine
doing
sweeper.
some cleaning up.
Some housework. Ah, that was... Ooh! Oof!
That lead just gets plucked out of the air by Pyrox on the Reinhardt.
The no fun police has arrived.
No fun police has arrived. It says you're going into the wall and probably through it.
Whew. That was a scrappy fight, if anything.
That it was.
There was a lot of scrappage. Whew. Yeah, they even got Lundfugel to swap off his Widow. He has been known to do a mad, very nice Widow at times, but yeah, he wanted to go solo instead. That was very nicely done from Bricks.
Widowmaker being a hero that you do need to get the value on, and
that is true.
This is also Lunda's first game right now, so this could be indeed like you've not properly warmed up, perhaps.
Yeah, yeah. And this is your second candy?
Maybe. But does seem that Lundefug is just gonna find a mid-air headshot.
Very nice pick there.
And it's gonna find
Argo getting killed
as
there.
well. We're gonna see a res coming in for Pepsi Pants.
Yeah, we're seeing a double farm on Mercy here. Which is always... It's always interesting after all the changes and the buffs to Pharah. Like, a Pharah Mercy is more terrifying than it's ever been. If you can hit the direct hits, that is.
Ghost Hunter finding an early pick on Cold Screen at the moment. Kun playing it very safe to stay out of line of sight of the hit scans that might be targeting him. However, Kun going for very aggressive, but Ghost Hunter does find him before anything happens. Cold Screen finds Henry Graven as well, but it seems like this is going to be a point flip for the side of Copenhagen Bricks.
Very nicely done. So what do you think about Unique's team comp right now?
Next team comp is not bad, though. The Fire Mercy was strong versus this dive, and especially versus
nice pick there
this Widow on an open map like this is going to be a big challenge to play.
Yeah, without any heals or support, like that is...
Like, you may have the Mercy with you, but it's just like, there is so much open space that there's no real point for you to fly around to keep yourself safe.
Like, it's really hard to flank the enemies as well. Like, yeah, as you say, it's so open. The whole middle part of the map is open. There's no way to ambush someone.
No. Like, the only way to get there is to take the side route to the back of the points and then play around, like, the notice board, the giant column.
Yeah, yeah.
But, like, how much value are you going to get there? That is the question. At which point you also cannot really pressure the Widow, which means that she can probably still free shoot you while you're flying around the pillar.
Yep, and then there's a diva coming at your face like, oh, and you have to fall back. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess.
It's a challenge to do. The upside is indeed, like, for Pharah, this is a very open map, but that is also immediately the same downside for her.
This spawn Pharah actually ults and get a kill. Handing around being a bit deep there.
We're going to see them pushing in.
Like, so we're saying we've seen a swap of the Pharah on Argo. He's instead gone on Tracer. Would you rather see a Tracer than a Pharah at this point?
Tracer is also questionable because then you don't really have any high ground. It kind of depends on what you're playing. Like if we're playing around a point, then yes, you would probably want the Tracer.
Oof.
We are with that indeed seeing the Copenhagen Bricks capturing that point and getting the victory for Busan.
Very nice, very nice. Whew. Yeah, dude, that first game was really... No, the first map was fucking amazing. From a GOAT's perspective, it's not always we get to see such an even GOATs, like two exactly the same GOAT comps just fighting it out. That was amazing.
Yeah, and getting like that was indeed pretty equal, which was indeed cool to see.
Yeah, like it all went down to some small mistakes. Like Pyrox pinned when he shouldn't have pinned. Cool screen getting a nice diva bomb. Like it was really good, really fun to see.
Yeah. Still in the M&M's to try.
Do you have low blood sugar?
I mean, still in the chocolate candies. Insert her ad here.
Fair enough. Other brands are available.
I will support your brand for money.
We are extremely cheap. We'll take one packet, please. Because I don't need candy. You can have them.
Oh, cool. Send me Alistar's candy while he does the advertisement.
We could be smart. We could be really smart. Say we want two packs of candy, and I send you mine. Brilliant.
Hey.
Twice as much candy. Yep. So we're seeing King's Row now, which has always been a crowd favorite.
It's always a crowd favorite. Like, there is something about King's Row that just makes it fun to play and to watch. There are certain maps that just have certain compositions that just get played there more often. Like, for example, on Gibraltar, you've got a lot of Winston as main tank. On King's Row, it tends to be Reinhardt mostly.
Yes, and Reinhardt is fucking hype.
Reinhardt on King's Row is just fun to see. With the Zarya, the King's Row also has a fair few options worth of comms. If we're gonna ignore what we're currently seeing, which is GOAT, which is a thing. But yeah, if say GOAT wasn't a meta comp, then the 2-2 comps that you would see would be like Ryan Zarya with double snipers, Ryan Zarya with a Mei and something else, a Genji or a Tracer or whatever, a Junkrat maybe.
Very flexible.
Ryan Zarya with a Fire Mercy and a Widow or a Hanzo or an Ashnau or like there's so many different compositions that you can play on this map that this map allows for.
Really
and
cool.
that is what makes this map so cool. Like there's so many things that you can do.
Yeah, we're straight up seeing both GOATs here, but we are seeing a Sombra on Cohen here.
We're seeing indeed.
Pyro's getting very low! Oh, they actually do get him! Nice hack from Cohen there. Very nice hack.
Very nice hack.
It's another nice hack on Alex here. Oh, can they get this back? They cannot. They at least get hand grab. Very nice pick.
That was a very good first initiation, especially getting the with good compositions, getting the shield down from the Rhine opens him up for so much damage that you can barely save from.
Cohen has 99% now.
It does a 99%. The EMP is ready, and we're probably going to see it very early. Cohen's going in. EMP coming in.
Nice combo there! Holy shit!
Huge combo.
The trust from Mir there. Woo! That was a blind shatter.
Timing was flawless.
Oof.
That was perfect timing there.
Very nicely done.
To go exactly with the shatter. That was beautiful.
Very nice. Now Coolskin just need to get his grab fast and give Cohen some time to get a hack again, because this is how they're gonna do this. They're gonna over and over again wait or buy time until Cohen gets his ult again, and then they're just gonna summer hack everything.
Graf coming in. Miro is actually with stuff like that. He's already at his next shatter.
Wow. Damn. Yeah, Bricks lost their Pyrox very early in that engagement. But that is not what you want to see. Your Reinhardt is basically your MVP player. He is your DPS. You need to keep him alive.
Your Reinhardt and your Zarya. Like, Zarya does insane amounts of damage in these comps because she just gets charged from everything.
So many tags as well. Yeah, that is true. Oh, nice block from Pyrox there. Very nice. And a nice grab, too. Ooh.
But another EMP coming in, though they do lose Lunafogel and Miro currently in the fight. And it's looking a bit more scrappy at the moment. Sound barrier coming in.
Oh, it's a perfect shatter! Very nice enough for Pyrox there.
A clean shatter that's going to let the opening in Bricks find this first point now.
Very nice enough.
Uncontested.
Whew. Whew. Beautiful.
Admittedly, that was a very strong hold there for Unique side.
Oh god, yeah. If Cohen had timed his EMP slightly better, and stopped the aggressive Diva Bomb from Alex, like that could have been a totally different game right now.
That could have been a completely different game.
Very, very small changes could have made an incredible difference, but very nice attack there from Bricks. Oh!
Early Graf coming in.
Oh, nice ult from Toddelicious, but they do lose Ghost Hunter in the grab.
Mostly, I mean, it was Ghost Hunter in the graph, though I have to say Ghost Hunter did a very good boop on Miro, because, like, that was the graph that had another intention than getting kills. It was to get Miro his shatter up, but he got booped away, allowing him for no damage whatsoever.
Oh, it's another great grab here! Miro's holding shield, though. He's not letting his team get slammed. He doesn't know that Parks didn't have it yet. Oh, nice block again! Oh, it's another perfect slam! Woo! Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done there. Yeah,
very well played indeed, Amber.
Taking all they can. So what do you feel Unique should do here? Do you still feel they should go the Sombra route?
Well, right now they are coming up to another EMP. However, they don't have any shatter to combo with it. Diva Bomb coming in, doesn't find anything. Miro dropping very low suddenly.
Argil almost booped him into it. That could have been scary.
Almost dead. Pyrox also finds Miro.
Another
EMP
great
coming
tech.
in, but almost everyone was already dead. There was no follow-up.
Yeah, and especially Reinhardt. Oh no, the Zenyatta ult is also late. Oh no.
Like, at that point, you just lost the point. You might as well just give up your life and just regroup.
Yeah, there's nothing to gain.
Now you used your trance and you died.
Like even if the ult from Lundfugel had been in time and he could have stood on the cart, like the Reinhardt would not have even been close to arrive and help you out. Like that was a lost fight, 100%. Oh, they're trading grabs.
Pyrox.
And Pyrox
falls. Pyrox dropping early, but the Cyber coming in to keep the team safe. Mirror just getting melted again.
They trade Reinhardt. Oh, this is looking good for Bricks here.
Bricks. Unique is still finding the Lucio. Pepsi Pan's fighting his little heart out, but getting burnt down eventually.
Not easy being Swedish. Argil is going really aggressive here. He's been punished before for this, but like they have the numerical advantage. So this is
numerical advantage.
This is not a bad idea. You slam. Oh, the Zarya shield from Henningram used on his friendly Reinhardt. Wow.
Mira is just not getting his moment with the shatters after the first one.
Yeah.
It's been a difficult fight.
He has cashed in his Reinhardt points for this this game, it seems. Whew. Very nicely played there from Briggs.
It was very well played indeed. Okay, team names have swapped around again. No, they haven't.
Have they? Damn it!
I never know.
Like I respect your commitment, but holy crap, that would annoy me to no end. That's why
I've got buttons.
No, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It would trigger me. That's why I haven't.
It's buttons. It's okay. It's fine.
What are buttons? How do I push them? I push too many buttons. Never mind.
I need more buttons. That's my issue.
You're not wrong. I don't have enough buttons. I technically have one button I could use. Technically, it's my zero.
I probably just need like a separate keyboard for just the hotkeys for Streamlabs.
Oh, fucking.
And I mean that there are things for that, and I might actually look into getting something like that. Not the expensive one that I linked to, because that's too expensive.
Fucking hell, it's so expensive.
But it's so useful though.
It's just buttons. Fucking why do you ask me to pay like 200 euros, 250 euros for buttons? Fuck off.
I don't know.
I'm made of money.
Okay. I know. We're seeing a defensive Mei at the moment.
Oh, very nice wall there.
Early wall off.
Oh, that's a perfect wall, but he gets a nice pin on Pyrox. It's not actually enough.
Dropping, Mira now also dropping.
So Mira got some really nice ult charge from that, which is actually more than he should have been allowed to get. Like, that was 100% Brick's team fight one there.
That was very much like immediately the wall off. That's gonna give issues.
Very nicely done. The only problem now is that Unique knows that the Mei is here, so they shouldn't take this door that they're taking. They should not.
They should go through theater, take the high ground.
This is such a mistake, but
they're going in. They're committed.
Yeah, they're in. They have arrived. They actually get the Lucio, and he blocked most of the shatter. Wow.
Cool Screen does lose his mech. Pyrox now being completely out of position.
Nice grab.
Make sure that he doesn't get punished for it.
Whoa! Then Leeds get a very fast ult as well. Holy!
Very fast up. Mira finds heading grab.
This is insane. Unique should not have had this fight. Holy shit! This is insanity. Oh, they got off the point though. They all got off the point in their panic. Oh.
It does look like this is going to be at least Unique of finding first point.
Like I think.
Have to see.
Belly, we need some fucking scientists to analyze that fight. Cause how the shit did they win that? That is, we need NASA to bring in some brain power here.
I would basically say like there's the one simple fact of Dead Lead getting his ult off that fast.
That was insanely fast for Lucio. Holy crap. Oh, it's another nice pin from Miro!
But because of the Brigitte rally, there's not really that much follow-up. Bomb coming in.
Oh!
Finds Argyle.
Nice shield there from Pyrox, and a nice friendly bubble from Heading Grab. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough, is it? Even though
they're going to follow this stuff, they're going to push again. Kun on Azaria, being very hard charged, does find Heading Grab and is going to be speeding in after the Lucio, who is going to apparently find his way out.
It's a boop fight right now? Who will win? Who is the alpha booper? Deadly Heat is finally. Nah, it's not worth it. We're too deep. The team has arrived. We should not be here.
Going to indeed see like a halfway push of the card through Streets phase. Card coming around the corner. So we're gonna see a fight close to the second point, which is very common for this map.
It's very true. Miro has to slam
Early
up.
graph coming in.
Oh, but yeah,
Bomb
this is
coming in as well.
This is when you Dead Lead. I was gonna say this is where you give up. There's too many ults right now, but no, they used the Lucio.
They did lose to Lucio, but that was a very good charge from Pyrox, who just straight up charged Miro out of that grab, not allowing him to shield anyone from the Diva Bomb.
Very nicely done. Very, very nicely done. So Pyrox still has his slam.
He does still have his shatter, but so does Miro.
They could definitely still hold this. Like, we have seen some amazing blocks from Pyrox so far. This is gonna be really even. Oh, this Zenyatta aggressively uses his Zen ult and just traps the Diva there? I'm not not quite sure what that was about, but
That was perfectly positioned on the middle of the Reinhardt. He couldn't shoot from any of it.
Ooh, he does fall to Totallicious there, but yeah, that's a trade you'll do any day.
At that point, it doesn't really matter anymore because like you killed everyone.
Very nicely done.
That bomb was perfectly placed in that grab. Like you can shield wherever you want. You're not gonna get the shield off.
That was inside Pyrox even. Yeah, that was impossible to block. Very nicely done. And Mirror Park still has their slams. They're both too scared to use it. Because if they fail and the other Reinhardt abuses that, like, yeah, that's a team fight.
That's one lost team fight. Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you hold it, they both have to be scared. They both have to play a bit defensive. Oh, Pyro's getting low there.
Oh! Let's get picked off by it.
Wow, they also get Pepsi Pants. Yeah, that's dude. That Diva Bomb was looking so scrappy, but yeah, then they just got all the value you could ever want.
That Diva Bomb indeed should not have gotten anything.
No, God no. It worked out perfect. So we're still not seeing any swaps around. They are committed to goats or 3-3 standard.
They are committed to standard 3-3 comp.
Oh,
early graph coming in once
nice
more.
grab.
Fine squishies.
And yeah, they abused the fact that Coolscrew was on high ground, and there was no way he could eat that.
Pyrox used the shatter.
Oh, nice slam! Very nice slam. Yeah, that grab was not necessary, but
that grab was indeed unnecessary, but
speeds it up slightly, maybe.
That was a very good shatter. Finally finding the value that he's been wanting for most of this game.
So now we're seeing the Dream Diva spot here, which is Diva mech on point, but they did swap into Winston. And yeah, it's Bubbly says no. No fun will be had.
Oh, Miro almost gets pushed into the Diva Bomb. But luckily it stays against the payload.
Oh, Miro gets the pin on first Hammond and then swings on the very low Zenyatta. Very nice.
Another shatter coming in. Alex gonna be booped out of the mech. And that is a full push for both teams on King's Row.
Very nicely done for both teams.
This is why King's Row is fun.
It's hype as fuck, yeah.
It's hype shit.
There's a lot of forward holds you can do, but the thing with forward holds is if you fail, holy crap, you will lose hard.
Yeah, you could lose a lot of distance.
It is risky, but it's always hype. Hype as heck. Heckin' hype, belly.
Heckin' hype. All the heckin' hype.
Can we get a celebratory M&M, please? Get more sponsoring.
I'm hype.
Good. Should I get a celebratory carrot?
Sure.
It's too far. I'm lazy. Never mind. Oh, that was nice. Oh, they're apparently calling it because they're losing one player. Let's see. They might let Sati sub for them. Guess we'll see. Because yeah, it would be a shame if they call it already. There have been some really good games.
Wait, Sati might sub?
Yeah. Oh, it seems like they are actually calling it. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Rip. GG's. Unlucky. Unlucky, unlucky. Well, it's okay.
There we go.
Uh,
Yeah, like those were pretty good games. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm liking how Unique is doing like fancy plays as well.
Yep.
The Icon
Reinhardt
play was fun. That was fun. I'm
awesome.
gonna be trying that.
That was awesome. I like that a lot.
The EMP shatter, like that was. I'm still in awe of that one because like the timing on that was it couldn't have been more perfect. It couldn't have been more perfect.
That was, oh, that was very nice.
That was the tastiest.
That was. If anything has been MMM worthy today, that was truly
that was definitely Eminem worthy.
Whew.
That was definitely Eminem worthy.
That was glorious.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was some hype games. It is a shame it was so short.
It was a shame it was so short, but I mean, it's not uncommon. Like we started at around 8 usually, and these scrims last for about an hour and a half. Sometimes 2 hours, but not often.
It is a shame.
Yeah, so after those hype games, as we do usually, you haven't finished Final Fantasy yet tomorrow?
Nope. Nope.
So more Final Fantasy with Fancy Voices?
I think I'm on the last disc now out of 4.
Okay.
So we're getting there, kinda. The last disc is the longest one, but we're getting there.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so
That's fair. That's fair.
never gotten into it.
It is horribly stereotypes. There's a lot of horrible stereotypes and gender misogyny. But it's a good fun.
It's fun. Also, good evening, Andrew Morton. Let's see. So that is indeed done for tomorrow. Are you still continuing tonight? And if so, with what?
We might as well play some. I might as well play some Overwatch. Why not? Why not?
Yeah,
it was short. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, Pyrax. Pyrax is in my chat. GG's Pyrax. Like that was some very high play from both.
That was not bad.
And thank you for the follow, Todd Delicious.
Whew.
Yeah, everyone's here. Oh my god, they're all here.
Damn, dude, it's not bad.
Help. Yeah, go watch the VODs back. Like they were very high plays, very cool plays.
They were really nice. Very, very nice.
And thank you for letting us cast it, for being okay with it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I hope you were at least. Yoink our stream now. No, it's not. It's my stream. I control the buttons.
You cannot use me.
Yes, so tonight more Overwatch for you?
Yep, I'm gonna keep streaming.
Nice. Same for me. Yeah, indeed, hope to do it again sometime. We will stay in touch. Any of you can find either Alistair or me on our Discords.
Yep. Send us a message. We'll put you in the rotation.
Yeah, we'll get you in the rotation and we can cast you again. It would be great fun. Like it was very hyped to watch you play.
Yeah, that was fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
So what are you doing tonight?
Tonight probably more Overwatch. Like we're gonna try to do some comp climber with Moxie. On my lowest account, which I've. Okay, so I had an account that was in bronze. Which in one season I got to gold. And is now in plat. So yeah, that's fixed now.
Good.
Let's see. But yeah, it's we're gonna see if we can get Mox to plat. That is the goal.
Cool. Why not?
So we're going to try. Whoops.
Why not?
So that is the goal. Then for me, next stream will be on Sunday. For me next time. So for that, everyone feel free to join. That's gonna be Apex, Overwatch, whatever the hell we feel like at that point. It's casual stream. Cool. Next casting will indeed be on Tuesday again, for as far as I'm aware.
Yep. Every Tuesday and Thursday we do Overwatch casting.
Yes, and starting between 7 and 8 GMT plus 1 or CET, and between 6 and 7 GMT, which is the usual time zones that I tend to see.
Yeah. We want to start at around 19 CT, but it's always the teams we cast that are the deciding factor.
Yes. So yeah, that is that for that. I think that's mostly it, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will keep streaming. You will keep streaming.
I will keep
Sounds
streaming.
Good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Good. But yeah, thanks for letting us cast you guys.
Thanks for letting us cast, indeed.
That was fun.
And if you stick around, I will answer any questions that you might have for everyone that is currently in my chat.
Do so. Yeah.
Alistair,
Yes.
for you, I'd say have a lovely evening.
You too. M&M, please sponsor us.
Yes, please. I like it. I would like all of the M&Ms.
Please.
Thank you in advance.
We need them.
Signed, Belly. You get
Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening.
Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.